Stop what you're doing because you are about to watch a millennial's mind get blown by some of Gen Z's wildest, funniest, most unhinged TikToks on the internet. I am diving headfirst into the digital jungle that Gen Z calls school life. And trust me, I am not ready. So grab your iced coffee, charge your phone, and prepare to laugh, cringe, and possibly question the entire education system. But before we get to all that, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and check out hashtag RainFit Network in the comments to stay up to date and never miss a video.
Go to the office.
What I do?
Just go to the office.
What I do?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, right? I can relate to this one because I went through this a lot when I was in school. I used to always get in trouble, and the teacher will always single me out. So I can relate to this one for a fact.
Go, just go. I just love my dog. My brother told me how to take
Facts, yo. Facts. The second, right? You open a snack, everybody is your friend, especially gum. Back in my day, it was Winter Fresh gum. I'm not sure what it is for you guys nowadays, but back in my day, it was Winter Fresh or Juicy Fruit or Big Red. If you had any type of gum for that moment, you was the man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was on you.
Right in the field, I had to make a man. Today he lost his soul, wish I could take it back.
Can I see you as my crush?
That one kid I talked back to the teacher.
No! Why did you leave me?
Because you're a jinx. Do you hear me? Why won't you adopt me?
Because you're
Wait, what? What? Wait, hold on, what?
My crush.
Hold on, what?
Why did you leave me?
Because you're a jinx. Do you hear me? Why won't you adopt me?
because you're
Nah. The racism is insane. Oh, nah. Hell no. That's crazy.
Gosh darn it, I tried so hard on this test. Like, miss, how did I fail? Like, miss, I'm going to get grounded. Can I please retake it today? Like, my mom and dad, like, I have a really big house. My mom and dad is going to take my TV, my PS5. I'm not going to be able to play basketball. I'm not going to be able to do anything, miss. Like, can I please redo it today?
No, Kyle, we are working on something else today.
Why? Can I please do it today, miss? Like, my mom and dad is going to see this test on Power School, and they're going to ground me for a couple weeks.
Yo, what's Power School? Somebody let me know in the comments what's Power School. I'm old. Chill out. We didn't have Power School back in my day. What is that?
And I don't need that. Like, miss, like, come on. And Jamal, it is not funny with your frog with a mustache looking ass. Like, I tried so hard on this.
Jamal just caught it straight.
How did I fail?
Kyle, you could have looked in your book on page 145 for the answers.
Miss, but you never said that. You only said that today. If I would have knew, I would have looked in my book for the answers, and I would, oh my God, I'm gonna get grounded.
When you skip a question on a test and see something later that reminds you how to solve it. Yo, I did that too. I did that a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. Only one person failed the test, but I won't say the name. Nah. See, in my class, we all failed. I'm joking.
Feet left.
That one front of the camera.
You have school tomorrow, you have school tomorrow. Get off TikTok and go to sleep. You have school tomorrow, you have school tomorrow. Get off TikTok and go to sleep.
I think I miss my wife.
Why won't you sing? Because singing killed my grandma, okay? Leave me alone.
What the fuck? Yo, that got mad dark, mad fast, yo.
My uncle broke his neck tap dancing once.
can't imagine what it's like for you guys going to school in this TikTok era. Oh my god. Oh, you snap. You making fun of people. I'm crying.
Man, don't act right, man. We going to
we ain't never do this the last day of school. What we used to do, right? We would just exchange phone numbers, or write, you know, like I said, write each other's name down, or like a big ass. Somebody would bring in like a big ass poster board, and we would all just like sign our names on it or some shit like that. We ain't never do stuff like this.
We're gonna meet each other again. Like, what the fuck? 10 years na kasi ako dito, no?
10 years na siya dito, guys. Naalis na siya. Punta na siya Ateneo. Bye. Ito, lilipat na ng UC. Di pa sure? Ay, di pa sure. Ate, ito, nag-ibot talaga siya.
Okay. The gayest? The gayest? The gayest? Nah, I was always the class clown in my class. Fun fact, I was the only, like in high school, I was one of the only kids who bought a laptop to school. Like, I thought I was the shit. And I was. Chill out. Addicted to Brawl Stars? I know what Brawl Stars is. I know what Brawl Stars is. I know what that game is. That game is pretty fun too, but it's mad expensive. I don't really play it. Us in PS class doing everything except sport.
Baby girl, I wanna fuck like, get G, 1-2 step in a box, get G, 1-2 step in a.
Wow, go to school. Lunch, see friends to learn, work to see her. Oh nah, buddy in love. Buddy in love. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I remember them days. Going to school just to see one particular person. I don't want to get into it because I don't want the wrong person to see this video. Then I get in trouble. Everyone else on the last day of school. I don't get it. I guess they're celebrating. I don't understand. I ain't gonna lie, she had a nice little, never mind. One class, 24 idiots, 100 memories. Hey, yo, y'all are insane. Yo, Gen Z, y'all is different. No looking like a box. Okay. Okay, I guess.
I ain't talking about Playboy, but silicone parts are made for toys.
You about to flip? How you about to flip?
I want them real thick and juicy, so I find that juicy double. Mix a lot's in trouble, making for.
Do I have homework? Yes. Do I know do tomorrow? Yes. Do I scroll on TikTok for 5 hours? Yes. Do I panic at 11.99? What? The fuck is 11.99? I'm hoping that's part of the joke. If not, he needs to go back to school like right now. Will I do it again next week? Yes. Do I learn my lesson? No. I can relate to that, but we didn't have TikTok. We had MySpace and Skonex and Black Planet.
Guess who's jealous of Adele? Beyonce.
School life in 1980s. What y'all know about 1980? I wasn't even alive in 1980. Yo, I ain't never been to a school where the teachers were allowed to hit the kids. Like, I heard that was a big thing back in the day. I mean, I'm talking about back in the day as old as I am. But even like before my day, like I ain't never been in no school where the teacher was like, "Come here, pow!" Nah, not no school I've been to. But I heard it was happening, but not no school I went to. That's a fact. That's a fact. God, robots. Yo, imagine the first robot teacher. When do you guys think we're gonna get the first robot teacher? That's probably gonna be after your generation, or maybe the generation after that. But I see it coming though, for real. School had another silent disco. Guess the song.
The silent disco. Guess the song.
What's a silent disco? What? What am I even looking at? So they just give everybody who's at the disco headphones, and they all just listen to music individually. Wouldn't that just defeat the purpose of them having a party? Like, I don't understand. Or a disco, whatever.
Last year in a fire drill at school, I threw my coat to my friend because she was cold.
You realize at the end of the year without you realizing your class wasn't that bad. Japan, we have 40 minutes school lunch. If I'm being honest, right? My lunch period was as long as I wanted it to be. Like, I would go to lunch. I would go to lunch, right? And some days I won't come back. I would just like go home. I remember one day I cut school to go and buy NBA Live 2005. Like, I was terrible. I'm getting how I walked through school knowing I have a video with 2.8 million views. Yo, like I said, I can't imagine, man, this TikTok generation, bro. Like, so let me ask you guys a question, right? For all the Gen Zs watching this potentially, does your popularity go up when you get more views on your videos? Like, if you have a video, if you're like consistently making videos with like high viewership, does that make you like popular nowadays? Is that like a gauge? I'm curious.
See that toxic person? We're walking the other way. See that toxic person? And we're walking the other way. Toxic person, walk the other way. Toxic person, walk the other way. Toxic person, walk the other way. Walk the other way.
No, I guess that's a girl thing. When your mom's a teacher at your school and she lets you skip class. Yo, I ain't never had none of my relatives work at no school. I couldn't imagine that shit. I probably got in all kinds of trouble.
Trash lady. No, it's getting good right there.
Why she playing with her, bro?
Yeah, still got some way. I ate all the crumbs. Oh, I don't want that one.
She said, "Damn." Why she playing with you, bro? Nah, I ain't gonna lie, that's some tricky shit. Because it rained at our outdoor school. I haven't really even had outdoor. I'm even gonna ask.
I got a 90.
When you finally beat the smart kid on the test, well, I got 94.
That's so bad. I should have studied more.
That's still really good.
I know. What did you get?
A 98.
Yo, everybody, there's always that one kid that like super overachieved. Like the rest of us was like happy like getting 75s and 80s. I mean, I got my 90s also, don't play with me. But what I'm saying is, he was like, it was always that one kid who was always like, yo, damn, I should have studied harder. What'd you get? I got a 96. It's like, dang. Like, niggas was like, bro, like, you get the fuck out of here. It was always one.
A 98? Looks like you forgot to simplify here. I'm gonna have to tell the teacher about this.
Bitch!
Báilalo, Rocky. Ta, 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 ta. Suéltale, suéltale. Báilalo, Rocky. Báilalo, Rocky. Suéltale, Rocky. Suelta, Rocky. La dragona, la dragona, la dragona. Báilalo, Rocky. Suéltale, Rocky. Báilalo.
Contigo me derrito. Vamos a bailotear. Mi rica, ven pa' acá. Vamos a bellaquear. En la disco emborracha.
I don't get it.
Hey, Juju, I bet you won't say Ethan a bitch out loud.
What? Who won't? Ethan, you a bitch.
Juju, go to the office. You should not be saying that in my classroom.
Miss, what you talking about? I ain't say that.
Yo, oh my God, there's so much. I had a friend like that, right? We used to get him to say all kind of stupid shit, knowing that would get him in trouble, but he would do it anyway. I know we were terrible people for it, but back then it was funny as shit.
Juju, yes, you did. You cannot fool me. I heard exactly what you said.
How you gonna assume that it was me and your female porcupine looking ass won't even looking at me like, Miss, it is 15 other people in this classroom and you just gonna assume that it was me? No, I'm not going to the office for something I didn't say. No.
Juju, just go to the office. I don't want to have to call the principal and the security to come get you out of class.
Oh my God, Miss, your gas station muffin head ass wasn't even looking at me. Like, Miss, it is 15 other people in this classroom. Like, you could have said anybody else, but you just, out of everybody, you just want to say me. No, I didn't say that. Like, I'm not the only person in the classroom. No, I'm not going to the office for something I didn't say. No.
Well, Juju, I'm going to call the principal and the security to come get you out of class then.
Oh my God, bro.
They'll teach you when you ask for something, but he's not done flirting with the girls. What? Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you, right? There's a lot of freaky ass teachers. Like, you guys nowadays, I don't know I don't know what's up with the teachers. I guess they from my generation, right? And I don't want to claim this on camera, but the facts are the facts. But like, a lot of them are like fucking the kids. It's insanity, bro. Like, what? And a lot of them are female, and they're not even. They hot. They're not unattractive either. That's a crazy thing. I don't understand it. But anyway, that's crazy. Nah. Whipping out your penis in the middle of class is insanity.
Who do you think you are? Well, allow that, fam. Fuck off, I'm gone, bro.
Different type of people in detention be like,
Oi, where do you think you're going? Come here now.
Yeah, that was me. And when I was in detention, I would just go to sleep.
Daniel, sleeping again? Come on, man. Wake up, man. Do better. Sorry.
I used to get my best sleep in math class and like algebra. I used to wake up with the drool on the desk. I used to get the best sleep in math class.
I'm reading, sir. I'm reading. Right, so you want to be watching TikToks in class? I'm not even on my phone, sir. Give me your phone now. Alright, cool, sir. I'll give you my phone. When you grow some hair. Oh, so you want to call me bold? You know what? Give me a second. I'm going to call your mother right now, and I'm going to get her to come in for a meeting. Alright, cool, sir. Sorry. I was joking. Please don't tell my mum. No. It's too late now. You wanted to be the class joke or the class clown, right? Okay, so I'm going to call your mum, and you can bust your jokes in front of her. How did I get in detention, man? Jeremy, why are you crying? I never thought I'd be in here a day in my life. Listen. I understand, but you're here for about 5 more minutes, and you're good to go.
Lord Elnar Sunbreaker waited impatiently for the arrival of the Githurian ambassador. The tantalizing scent of honeyed plums and pickled goose fat wafted heavy upon the air, but Elnar was too...
Wow. Pictures, action, mystery, sound effects spelled out. Dang, this book's got everything. And it just keeps going.
the school photographer takes my picture to put online.
Did you just take my picture?
I'm yearbook mom.
Did I ask you to take my picture? Erase it.
Oh, you look really chic. It's just for faces and places. It's just for the other.
It's the last week of school, and out of nowhere, everyone has beef with one another. That one kid in class when school can't. I ain't never do that before. We ain't never do that. Hold up, we ain't never do that. We would just like ball out a piece of paper and spit them out through the straws. My man had a whole chair slingshot. I'm like, oh no, y'all different.
Body is not given.
Me, whenever a teacher comments, elaborate on my work.
And girl, shut up, cause your.
Is it just?
I missed that one.
Your body is not giving. Girl, shut up, cause your face ain't giving. How about that? How about them apples?
Do you remember when we were all at school? And we were all silly, and we used to throw glue sticks at the ceiling because we wanted to. And what the fuck was she gonna do? Miss Lovett, there's 30 of us and one of you, but glue stopped sticking, and Lovett's tears had to dry. I don't think we were malicious, nah, just a bit fucked up inside.
You saw the friend who owes you money pulling up to school with new. Yo, listen to me. That never gets better. Never gets better. To this day, right, I have a friend who still owes me money, and if you ever see this video, you know who I'm talking to, and I should have beat your ass a long time ago, but I didn't because it wasn't enough to warrant an ass whooping. But why you couldn't just pay me my money? It was all good when you want to borrow this shit. Like, now you giving me a hard time giving the shit back. Why do people always do that? Anyway, we're on a tangent. But people always doing that, fam. And that's mad disrespectful. How you gonna owe somebody money and then show up with a new pair of sneakers like? Facts. Looking at them like. Give me my money. Word. Give me my money.
Yo, bro got nicked in the team with a brick. Just giving 3 in a bit. Man, this bro got a same for 2s. He's pissed off, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I ain't have no phone when I was young, so I ain't had this problem. I used to just get yelled at, but you know, a time was had. Teachers on the first day.
Welcome to hell.
When you lose something, so you have to flashback ability. Shit, my brain don't work like that. I never had that ability. Your mom forced you to go to school even though you didn't want to go.
How can you be on the council and not be a master?
Take a seat. Young Skywalker.
Yo, I hated that. Yo, I hated this shit with a passion. When the teacher would say, when the teacher would say everyone can leave only when the entire class is quiet. It's like, why are you holding me here? Because these motherfuckers can't behave. That got nothing to do with me. The bell rung. I want to go home. Yo, I always hated that. That should cause fights too. You used to get beat up for that. After a while, people just started going upside your head. Like, if you know it's time for us to go, but you want to misbehave and give the teacher a hard time, now we all got to sit here? Now we fucking you up. That's what used to happen.
I will not judge. Teddy for
Forgive me, Master.
See you with those. Can you fly around like those? Sit on my door.
Y'all need help?
The amount of effort I put into this group. The amount of effort I put into group projects.
I got you.
Yo, I always hated group projects, yo. The reason why, right, is because okay, I'm lying. I'm lying. I was the one who barely did anything. Okay, I'm the piece of shit, I know, but I didn't care as long as we got an A, right?
Excuse me.
When you found out you was placed in the sped class. I was in the sped class too.
What do you need?
Am I in the right class?
Yes, sir. You are in the right class.
Bad embarrassing.
Good morning, class. Welcome to the first day of school. This is Resource Math 1. If you
Wait.
Yes.
Wait. I thought this was Algebra 2.
No, this is Resource...
1.
No, this is Resource Math 1 for specialized students.
Yo, they used to always... Yo, they still do that? They used to always try to make it sound good. They try to sell it to you. Like, no, you're not... There's nothing wrong with you. You're just a specialized student. Bitch, I'm slow. Just tell me the truth. They're fucking lying to me.
Hey, specialized.
Yes, sir. Specialized student.
Hold on.
What's that do in the background?
Wait, hold on. Why is he back?
Oh my Harold, calm down, buddy.
Hold on. Wait,
Get that out of your mouth, young man.
No.
I'm sorry for that, but this is your right class.
Nah, fuck that.
I'm sorry.
I think I'm in the wrong class.
I didn't place you in a class. You have IEP. It said it on your documents.
No.
Anybody in my comments had an IEP? Don't lie. Don't lie in my comments either.
I mean,
I'm dropping
you can talk to the... Excuse me?
Come on with me, guys.
I just did. Dude, when she was initially talking about like a parrot, whoa! What do you see?
What the fuck? Okay.
Oh, you're shy.
No, if I am like freaking the fuck out.
Hey man, you already know who it is. Your boy.
Ninjas in 2021 going to school just to steal something. That's insanity.
Hey man, it's that Hoop Life mixtape. This that pretty boy music. If you on the streets, man, you in the gutter, man, you got bitches, slap this. You feel me?
9-year-old me when the teacher called me to clean the board.
The room like I'm Vincent Kennedy. Hey, does it? You must remember me. Pull me some native remedies.
Yo, I remember when we would wear like new outfits. I don't know if you guys are still doing that, but when like I would buy like a new outfit, I'll speak for myself specifically. I would do anything in my power to get up just so I could showcase my outfit to the class. Like I would go and drink water like 4 to 5 times. I would go to the bathroom. When I didn't have to use the bathroom, I would go and sharpen my pencil over and over. Like I wanted to make sure that everybody in the class, especially the girls, I want them to see my outfit for a fact.
How are you getting there?
I'm taking a plane.
When you're good at basketball, so you made it into private school with rich kids.
Hey, I'll get a jet.
You get a jet?
We'll go together, yeah. And then what we could do, we get the jet with Starlink, so we stream on the jet to the game. Oh my god, hit the Starlink check guy now. Sorry. I will.
You getting in like that? You got the jet and all that?
Yeah. Dude.
Oh,
come on, you guys.
Lit, bro.
Alright, I'll find the Starlink. Right now. Call him. Hey.
That one smart friend explaining everything 10 minutes before the final exam, like the UCL final. I wish I had that smart friend when I was in school. I ain't never had no smart friends, man. Everybody I hung out with was dumb. I ain't gonna lie, that handwriting not bad. That handwriting not that bad. You wanna see bad handwriting? Let me write you some shit. You will see bad handwriting. My handwriting was terrible. That's why I always bought a laptop.
I'm not finished. Oh my God, can you let me do what I need to do?
What's wrong with you all? Never eat breakfast, is it? One more time with energy. Good morning, Mrs. June. Is that the best you've got? One more time.
This must be like a Chinese thing. I don't know. I can't relate to that.
Slightly better. Sit down.
But anyway, those were some Gen Z TikToks. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Which ones were your favorite? I am still looking for my first subscriber. Who will be my first subscriber? looking for you. But anyway, I am out of here.